Let's quickly talk about the top 10 coaching payment providers. Okay, here's a review I really want you to pay attention to. Number 10, we have Coach Accountable. Our score, 8 over 10. So Coach Accountable covers some of the basic administrative tools of running a coaching business, including one of the main items, accepting payments. Okay, so in general, with Coach Accountable, you are able to collect money from clients in two distinct ways. Invoicing. So here you have the ability to send either one-time or recurring email invoices to clients, or offerings. So Coach Accountable also allows you to uniquely create and market packages which can be actually used for clients to self-enroll into programs directly from your site. This is really good, directly from your site. Even better, you can also configure the offering to automatically trigger an invoice that your clients will receive following sign up. So this is just fantastic. Okay, it's a wonderful setup. So I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Coach Accountable as of the date of this show. One thing I need to say here is that Coach Accountable is actually an all-in-one coaching platform. It's not just a payment provider, but hey, listen, on this show we are actually reviewing the coaching payment providers. Number 9, we have here Satori. Our score, 8.3 over 10. So Satori is also an all-in-one client management system, a CMS, that streamlines the entire coaching and business management process for coaches wanting a full solution out of the box to run their businesses. Okay, and so from the platform, you are able to structure client payments in all of one of the following ways. You have automatic invoicing. In other words, you can send one-time or scheduled invoices to clients, allowing them to pay electronically either by credit card or PayPal. That's number one. Number 2, you have automatic recurring payments. So we have traditional subscription offering, allows you to collect payment details once and charge your clients based on a predetermined frequency. And number 3, you have offline payments. So all other forms of payments can be manually logged within the system as well. So that's the beauty of Satori, that helping you with flexibility here. Okay, and I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Satori as of the date of this show. So Satori's pricing is a bit unique relative to other systems because it is a combination of CRM and coaching systems. So I really want you to keep that in mind as you actually study their pricing system. Number 8, we have Zelle. Our score, 8.7 over 10. So what we love about Zelle here is that Zelle is not really a coaching payment provider. They do everything. Okay, Zelle is actually great for consumer and small business platforms. So Zelle was actually introduced in 2017 by two of the largest banks in the industry as a competitor to Venmo. And the system works similarly, but in addition to having a standalone app, the platform is already integrated within most banking systems. Okay, so Zelle can either be accessed through your client's bank account or through the Zelle app. So to receive money, your client simply needs to input your email or phone number and select the amount to send. And if you are already enrolled in Zelle, then you should see that money in your bank account within minutes, not within hours or days, minutes. Okay. And here is the thing is that in terms of pricing, unlike Venmo, Zelle is free to use as it's a simple bank-to-bank transfer. Number 7, we have Venmo. Our score, 8.9 over 10. So Venmo is also great for when it comes to consumer and small business platforms. Okay, so Venmo actually started as a very simple to use social payments platform, solving the pain point of sending money to friends. And as such, it's very easy to see why the platform may be an attractive starting point for coaches looking to collect their first dollars. Okay, now depending on the preference, a user can either select to connect their bank account or credit or debit card, which will have an impact on any potential fees incurred throughout the experience. So the thing is, if you are a coach, to receive funds, your clients will need to follow the following process. We'll put this on the screen. So first, download and open the Venmo app. Number 2, you need to select they have to select you as a recipient. And 3, they need to input the amount they would like to send to you. We'll put the 3-step on the screen here. So the cool thing here is that Zelle has unbeknownst to most people, the platform also has a business offering allowing companies to accept Venmo payments, though as an embeddable widget on their website. Okay, so this is what it is. But in terms of pricing, I want you to see on the screen right now. So the pricing depends on whether you connect to your bank account or debit card versus credit card. Okay, but what we love about Zelle is that, well, not Zelle, what we love about Venmo is that the pricing is transparent and fair. Number 6, we have Braintree Direct. Our score, 9/10. Now, if you think about Braintree Direct, you are speaking about a global payment solutions company that started in the UK in 2007. So they've been around for a while now with the goal of making the online checkout process simple. Okay. So Braintree Direct has one very simple mission, which is what? To make payment processing easy, allowing users to accept payments online, in person, and through mobile apps. Okay. So the thing is that Braintree Direct was actually acquired by PayPal in 2011. And they actually, for about $800 million. Now, the company still operates as a standalone company. Okay. They offer credit card processing services for individuals and businesses alike. It also provides merchant account services for those who want to accept payments online, but do not want to use their own servers to process them. So here is a pricing for Braintree Direct as of the date of this show. Number 5, we have Easy Pay Direct. Our score, 9.1/10. So when you think about Easy Pay Direct in relationship to your coaching, to a coaching business, if you're looking for a coaching payment provider, we love the fact that Easy Pay Direct really understands that all businesses have special requirements when it comes to payment processing. So that's why their gateway is packed with features while keeping the system super simple. Okay. They allow you to collect payments from your customers, from your coaching customers in a number of different ways: credit card, debit card, or check, PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and other online payment services, and even electronic fund transfer, EFTs. Okay. And Easy Pay Direct, in our view, is a great solution for businesses that want to provide their customers with an easy way to make purchases online without having to enter any personal information. And the system works by sending the customer's credit card information directly to the merchant's server so that the merchant can process it directly. And the customer will never see or have access to this information. So this is kind of fine. And this means what? It means that there are no fees associated with using Easy Pay Direct or any other type of transaction fee except for credit card fees. Additionally, there are no monthly subscription fees associated with Easy Pay Direct either. Okay, so in terms of pricing for Easy Pay Direct, there are none. But the thing here is that sometimes, depending on the geography that you are in, there could be something. But so just watch out for those. Number 4, we have a SamCard. Our score, 9.3/10. So SamCard is really a direct payment processor that allows you to accept payments from customers in the US, UK, and Canada. Okay. And SamCard does not charge fees for processing payments, but rather offers 3 plans to suit your needs. Okay. Basic is around $10 or $15 a month for up to 1,000 transactions per month. Pro is around $30 to $35 per month for up to 5,000 transactions. And Enterprise is for more than 5,000 transactions per month. Then you need to call the company to actually so they can give you a bespoke price. Okay. And in our view, SamCard is great if you are selling, let's say you are selling digital products or online services. And it works especially well as a coaching payment provider because they also offer a drag and drop design editor, and they offer a library of pre-designed templates. Okay. So you are able to instantly boost the sales with one-click upsells, order bumps, multi-option checkout. You have abandoned cart recovery. You have split testing and much more. So this is kind of cool. So today's a lot of today's top coaches, teachers, and trainers, they use SamCard. In terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for SamCard as of the date of this show. Number 2, I want to talk to you about Square. Our score, 9.4/10. So Square, everybody knows Square. I mean, Square was one of the first mobile players in this space, okay, emerging onto the scene with their identifiable little white card reader. Then, that when plugged into your smartphone, turns into a device capable of accepting credit cards. While it still remains one of the easiest ways to collect a credit card from clients while, face to face, they have since expanded to provide a more well-rounded business solution, including some really strong features for coaches starting to send electronic invoices to clients. Okay, that's just fantastic. So with Square, you can actually send elegant, mobile-friendly digital invoices to clients. Okay, they have a built-in dunning option, which sends automatic emails to clients reminding them to pay their invoices until said invoice gets paid. They can set up recurring invoices for multi-month coaching packages offering, so client can select to keep their card on file if they want to. You can see progress updates on invoices, so you can see whether the invoice has been opened, paid, etc. You can track collection trends over time. Okay. In terms of pricing, I want you to look right now for the pricing for Square as of the date of this show. Number 2, we have Stripe. Our score, 9.7 over 10. So Stripe is a great option to take payments online with zero friction, especially if you want to accept international payments. Okay, if you're like an internationally known coach and you want to accept payments from overseas, Stripe is a great player here. Millions of companies, from the world's largest enterprises to the most ambitious startups, use Stripe to accept payments and grow their revenue. And Stripe also provides a service of transferring money from your bank account to your Stripe account. It's one of the easiest payment gateways to set up and requires the least amount of code to integrate. And Stripe also offers a large number of developer tools, including well-designed documentation, informative videos, a developer forum, and plugins for popular e-commerce store builders. Okay, so here is the pricing for Stripe as of the date of this show. Number 1, we have PayPal. Our score, 9.9 over 10. So when we talk about coaching payment providers, PayPal remains today the best of the best. Okay, PayPal is the world's leading online payment provider, accepted in over 200 countries. So customers can pay with their credit cards, debit cards, or bank account directly from their bank account. So the PayPal button can be integrated into your website, blog, or social media channels. Okay, you can also embed a PayPal button on your Facebook page, allowing friends to make a donation to your cause with one click. And PayPal offers fraud protection for both buyers and sellers. And the cool thing about PayPal is that they're constantly kicking ass. They're constantly innovating. Okay, all transactions are processed securely through PayPal's secure servers, and all payments are made through PayPal's secure gateway. So no merchant accounts is ever required. All information is encrypted using 128-bit SSL encryption technology so that sensitive data is protected during transmission over the internet. This is really important, okay, when you think about it. And being one of the pioneers in payments, they have been able to iterate and enhance their offerings to include some of the functionality found with with some of the newer innovative system. So most people are familiar with the original process of creating and sending money through PayPal accounts, but they may not be familiar with PayPal's business solutions. So over the past few years, they have introduced a multitude of services allowing you to collect in-person payments, collect credit card payments online, send electronic invoices, set up subscriptions payments, accept payments by phone, by using virtual terminals. Okay, here is the pricing for PayPal as of the date of this show. Now, if you are still here, I want to give you a bonus because I love your fidelity here. And QuickBooks is another one. QuickBooks Online, our score 7.7 over 10. So QuickBooks is one of the leading accounting systems on the market and is commonly used in most small and medium-sized businesses who need a method for when it comes to collecting payments, track income and expenses, and monitor the health of their businesses. Okay, the platform allows you to collect payments from clients through their powerful invoicing tool, which comes equipped with the ability to fully customize invoices to match your brand. This is really cool. The ability for the client to pay invoices either by debit or credit card or by ACH transfer. You can set up recurring invoices for clients on multi-month plans. You can track invoice activity so you can monitor when clients are opening and paying their invoices. And QuickBooks will also match they do match invoice payments with invoices in order to keep your books up to date. Here is the pricing for QuickBooks as of the date of this show. It's a fantastic tool. So this is it. This is everything I had to tell you about the coaching payment provider. Now, here is the overview. It's really important to understand that when looking for a coaching payment provider for your business, be sure to choose a platform that's easy to use and functional enough for your coaching practice. Okay, I mean, those are the two things I want you to really pay attention to. It must be easy to use and functional enough. You don't want to spend time actually having to go through a learning curve. You don't have time. Your time should be spent on high value activities, high value coaching activities, so that you can actually increase your billings, not waste your time because a coaching provider is trying to confuse the hell out of you by having features that you don't understand. Okay, you also want to pay attention to other details that you need to pay attention to. For example, transaction fees. Pay attention to those. Subscription processing. Pay attention to those. Recurring payments. Pay attention to those. Accepted cards. Pay attention to those. Okay, so in addition to coaching payment providers, you may also look into billing and invoicing software, especially for your coaching business, because this can help you actually move your business to the next level. So talking about billing software for online payments, okay, when it comes to coaches, I really want to quickly talk about 4 considerations for coaches choosing billing software for online payments. Okay, first of all, you want to look for ease of use of the billing and invoicing software. This is really important. Now, this might sound like a no-brainer, but your payment processing should be quick, painless, and easy. Okay, and but note that ease of use is a two-way street. For starters, billing software should have a low learning curve. This is what I just said, right? Rather than worry about learning a whole new program or platform or digging through tutorials, you should ideally be able to get started with your payment tools from the word go. And so this is really important. The second thing is you want to have features that you will actually use. Although there are plenty of billing software options for coaches per se, there are a few tools that are specifically made for coaching businesses. Okay, for example, most coaches are primarily focused on setting up consistent, recurring invoices versus in-depth reporting. So if you feel that a tool does way too much based on your needs, you're probably right. That means that coaches wind up paying for clunky tools or needless features. Okay, those features usually come at a premium too. Think about upfront payments. So this is a big one. There is a reason why upfront payments are so common among coaches. By accepting payments prior to a session, you essentially eliminate the need to chase invoices. You likewise have a constant pulse on how much money is in your account versus worrying about payments after the fact. Okay, upfront payments are crucial for coaches, plain and simple. Also, you want to have a coaching software tool, like a billing tool that works for a coaching business. Though coaches have unique needs in billing. They need to be able to offer payment plans and ongoing sessions per month packages. Okay, they need to be able to make sure that clients have paid before they are able to start scheduling their sessions. And as a small business, they need a solution that will fill the bank account quickly. Okay, so you have to be really cognizant of all those considerations as you're contemplating your next coaching billing software. Okay, and the bottom line here is that make sure you want to go with something that is simple. It must be simple. Okay, very important. Before I do a recap here, I want to really acquaint you with we have an approach on this show. And when it comes to coaching software evaluation methodology, we have a deep methodical approach that allows us to evaluate, categorize, and list the coaching software that we evaluate. So I want you to look right now on the screen. We are going to show a series of screenshots that will actually acquaint you with the methodology that we follow when evaluating coaching software. So look on the screen right now. Check this out. All right, let's quickly recap here. So here are the top 10 coaching payment providers. So number 10, we have PayPal, our score, 9.9 over 10. Number 2, we have Stripe, 9.7 over 10. Number 3, we have Square, 9.4 over 10. Number 4, we have SendCard, 9.3 over 10. Number 5, we have EasyPay Direct, we have 9.1 over 10. Number 6, we have Braintree Direct, 9 over 10. Number 7, we have Venmo, 8.9 over 10. Number 8, we have Zelle, 8.7 over 10. Number 9, we have Satori, 8.3 over 10. And number 10, last but not the least, we have Coach Accountable, 8 over 10. And in the bonus category, we have QuickBooks. Our score 7.7 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.